Okay, so anybody that's like following this already knows that I didn't put a video out yesterday because I worked the night before and I literally went to bed when I got up for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. I totally forgot about this. So now let me show you what happens when you do that. Do you see all the liquid on the top? That's hooch. That is actually because there's nothing left in there to eat for the yeast. But do you also see? I don't know if you can see. There's still bubbles in there. This is not dead. So all we got to do, this happens, guys, just saying, is just a minute, let me get a bowl. That's the lid for my flour. Anyway, you just got to take this and you're still going to pour half of this off. A little more. Okay. Damn. Real life. Okay. And you're still going to do the same thing. It like literally sourdough. It is not that hard, guys. You just gotta, well, number one, don't forget, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. Okay? So we poured that out. Now we're gonna add our cup of flour. Just a minute. Let me measure this out. There's one. This is only a half cup measure right here. There's two. That's a cup. Damn, that's hot. Okay, so there's that done. Then we're going to add our cup of water. And we're going to stir it up, just like we did before. And I promise you, this is still going to come back. It's going to be all right. If you forget a day, it's not going to be the end of the world. Just saying. Sometimes it actually makes it stronger because whatever's still in there, that shit's fighters. So, there we are. It's still good. I'm going to get all that off because it always needs everything. And I did just wash my hands in case anybody's saying anything about that. I'm not a cave dweller or whatever. And I'm going to wipe this down because I did get some on here. And probably tomorrow I'll change that jar out because it's getting kind of grody. And that is a word. Especially if you're from the 80s. So, whoops. Get it in there. Okay. So there's that. But you see all that hooch? It's a lot of liquid. And that's just actually dead yeast cells, which tells you that starter was doing phenomenal. And it still will. I'm not even tripping. The thing is, you need to know that if, oops, I forgot, it's not the end of the world. It literally takes a lot of neglect, days and days. to kill a starter. So we got that going. I'm gonna get rid of this. By now we actually would have been maybe starting to use some discard, but yeah, I was sleep deprived yesterday. So there's that. Sorry for the interruption in the day. So we're gonna call this day 4. Tomorrow, because Billy said I'm going to do a 2 videos, because we're going to double feed it. We're going to feed it in the morning and then we're going to feed it in the evening, because actually the yeast colony has gotten good enough that it requires more than 1 feeding a day. So there's that. Sorry about yesterday. Sleep deprivation is a thing, y'all, when you work in nursing. I'm just saying. And you work overnights. So, but there's that. Just so you know, it's not the end all be all if you forget. It's just not. Starter is very forgiving. Otherwise, people wouldn't still be doing it, I promise you. So there's that. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.